Hello, this is Mia Astrel, your mom, your older sister, and the Moonpie Project. Today's life lesson. Your life is waiting to be lived by you. Hard pill to swallow, if you really understand what I'm saying, but a medicine that must be taken nonetheless. Jeez Murphy, it has been almost a year now, and I have obviously gained weight. Don't say anything about it. Your life is waiting to be lived by you. What do I mean by that? When you're on your couch and you're bed rotting or you're couch rotting or you're waiting for plans to start with friends or you're waiting for your one friend to text you back to see if they're good to go tonight. I didn't understand why I was stuck in such a rut. I didn't understand why I was bed rotting for days. When my life is going good, I have options. I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And since a recent breakup, I've been going outside, I've been living life, I've been talking to friends, etc., etc. Okay. But recently, I don't have the motivation to. I don't know why. I don't have the motivation to get up anymore. And I like to talk to the sun. I'm not a religious person. I'm off and on a spiritual person. I tend to talk to the universe. It's the same as if anyone praying, reaching out for something, for a sign, or to talk to God, or to talk to a creator, or to talk to a power that you don't think that you have within yourself. Okay, whatever. I do that, but I do it with the sun. I go outside, and I haven't been doing that recently. So I went outside, and I was thinking, so much time inside that every time I'm inside, I think I don't want to go back outside. I'm not ready yet. Even though I love outside, and I love the sun. But I always think, I don't want to go outside yet. I am not ready. And then, every time I'm outside, I just think to myself how depressed I'll be once I go back inside, and how much I don't want to go back inside yet. Tell me what to do, Mr. or Mrs. Sun. Why? Why have I have to, force myself to get up and to go outside and, thank the sun. And I was thinking to myself, if I were to have a conversation with this sun right now, if I were to pretend that it talks back to me, what would I think that it would say? Hello, sun. The sun, where have you been? Okay. I have been inside. Why? I don't know, I just don't feel like getting up. Is there something I did? Did I do something wrong? Is there a reason why you don't want to come and see me anymore? Was I too bright one day? Was I too warm? Was I not the weather you wanted? It was like, no, you were perfect. You did everything I wanted you to do. There was nothing more that I want from you. I did not use you all up, but it's not you. It is not you. So are you stressed out? Maybe, yeah, maybe I'm stressed out. So why don't you come outside? I always make you not stressed out. Okay. I don't know. I do not know. I don't know the answer. And I always like to say to everybody who's always so confused, what do I do? I don't know the answer. When you don't know what to do, you do what you can, yes. But when you don't know the answer to something, you might not ever. You might not ever know the reason behind something. And you might learn it. Might learn it 10 years down the road. Might learn it way too late. But you might not ever. And both of those answers are okay. There's a certain peace to make with yourself and knowledge that you might not need, knowledge that might not be necessary. So I don't know. I don't know why I'm not going outside. I think I was waiting. But for what? For life to start. I'm waiting for this big sign or this reason to get up. I have no reason to get up. I have no reason to go outside other than just to walk. To walk to where? Around the block and then come back? I have no reason to sit on my porch. I have no reason to be thankful today. Why? Why don't you make plans? No one's available. Okay, why don't you make plans with yourself? You are the only true proof that you have that your consciousness and your life exist. One day it will end. I had a scary wake-up call last month.
Absence seizures. Typical absence seizures are associated with an interruption of normal brain activity, and due to a moderate impairment of consciousness, the patient is unable to see or hear.
I signed myself out of the hospital on an AMA that said I was having silent seizures. The risk was death. I don't know. I just didn't really care. And the risk of death is in everyone, because you will die one day. But your life since the moment that you were born has been waiting to be lived. And I want to reiterate this so hard because I have stopped making Moonpie project episodes for almost a year because I was waiting for a lesson, but I was learning so much. I had so many lessons, but I was waiting for someone to record it. I was waiting for someone to record me. I was waiting for a microphone. I was waiting for this. I was waiting for that. But no, I wasn't, because I was doing a million other things on TikTok. I grew a fan base of almost 600,000 followers. Recap. What happened since the last time I saw you? Recap. So the last time I saw you, I was like, guys, guess what? I made it out. I made it out of my house. I'm doing great. I'm live, laughing, and loving. Moved in with a guy I met 3 weeks ago. 3 months in, he was like, hey, it's not gonna work. Get out. A lot of car problems because my car was still in my mom's name. Got a job, didn't work out. Left his house, was living in my car essentially because I couldn't go back to my parents' house because of pride. But I was sleeping in my mom's basement for like a month because pride to me, I guess, was calling me suicide hotline, being like, hey, I can't do this anymore. Take me out. I got a $6,000 refund check from school. Used that to get an apartment in Scranton where I was offered a job. Worked that job, but a week realized I fucking hated it. Couldn't do it. Got in a car accident because it was in the middle of winter. Car flipped over into a ditch. Stopped this. I was talking to this guy who broke up with me because we got back together the next day. And I was like, hey, I got in a car accident. Like I can't, like I'm freaking out. I can't even like look outside right now. He's like, hey, I keep you up with you all night. Make a TikTok about it. So I did. That TikTok blew up. It was creepy fast on Egypt because I didn't know what else to say. I didn't know what else to do. I said, I need to vent. I need to talk to someone about something. I need to get my mind off it. Did that. That one blew up. So I did another. Made $4,000 first week. Oh my God. Got out of Scranton. I said, fuck the job and get an apartment where I just came from. Because I really loved the town I came from. My friends were there. I had a great time there. I made so many Moonpie project episodes. I was figuring out who the hell I was here. So when I came back here, I realized I was like, fuck. I'm so miserable. Why? I don't have any money because I spent all my money on this apartment's first, last one's rent and security deposit. Okay. Can barely afford utilities. I made it through though. 2 months here, was barely on TikTok. I was so miserable. I was making like $800 max a month. I had no job because my car got taken in snow impound. I had no money to begin with. Can't even renew my license. This is still going on.
All the while, I'm in and out of the hospital because I guess I am dying.
Life is moving. Really? You're gonna get left behind if you don't move with it. And my friends come to me now, and they're like, I see what you're doing. I see that you're creating content. You're working in your career field. You're doing what you've wanted to do since you were young. I want to do it too. I want to do it too. I don't want to live and work and die for the man anymore. I don't want to live this life anymore. I want to do what you do. And so many people, and I don't have an excuse to sit here and be like, well, I'm just waiting for my life to start too. I don't have that excuse. I do it anyways. I don't want to go outside most of the time. I do because I have to. I have to get moving. I have to get a move on because I have no excuse not to. You don't have an excuse to do it. You don't have an excuse not to do it. Start now. And you're sitting on your couch, you're laying in your bed, and you're thinking, well, yeah, this is a nice video. I'll start tomorrow. The only thing that I have found that's truly worked for me when it comes to, oh, I'll start tomorrow, or it starts right now. Like, I start my diet right now, or I'm going outside right now. Like, today I'll make it. No. It's not the phrasing that you use to get yourself up and at 'em. The phrasing that you use is this: I already started.
Sugar City, pretty magic, got me good vibes, thank God I ain't driving traffic, vision blur, blue bleed, unless a blackout ladder, it don't matter anyhow, I'm climbing, keep my good vibes in check, go some cool climbers in common, we got good birds, slow light and split ends, pretty magic, traffic addicts, now I don't really know where you stay at, can I get an address, never my phone done, forget it, I don't really know where to bake that, let's try to get in which case my phone done, forget it, I never answer calls, so I'm in the kitchen, cooking, it's just a thing, it's now that I never call back, my friends looking at me and I'm talking to me, they wanna talk about it. Are you trying to get a deal? A deal, sorry on the real, but my eyes and my ears don't work well, and the floor keeps sliding on my heels. I can't feel am I still dreaming? The skull on the table is still life. Is it still life? What's the meaning? Are we still dealing? Feel like I can't act right.
If you believe that you've already started right now, you have already started. My diet starts today. I'm gonna make an effort today. No, my diet already started. It's already in motion. It's already started. I have an obligation to something because I'm already in it. You will not feel an obligation to something unless you are currently in it. There's more life lessons I need to learn. There's more reasons to get up and go at them. There's more things that I don't know, more things I wish I knew, more things that I might not ever know. But I know that waiting for life to start is no longer an option because my life has been waiting to be lived by me since the moment I was born. And your life has also been waiting to be lived by you since the second that you were born. You decide who you're going to be in life. If you don't do what you're supposed to do, it is your fault. If you're not going to give yourself the reason, stop complaining that there is no reason. Your life is waiting to be lived by you, not the other way around. Thank you. This has been Mia Astrel, your mom, your older sister in the Moonpie Project. Sorry. It's been over a year. I don't know if you got anything from this, but I will say, end of the video, like, announcements. TikTok is booming and bustling. Thank you so much for everyone who's joined me on this. Everyone who's new here, hi, this is the Moonpie Project. It's a video series docu-series I created for my future kids, my younger siblings, because so many people around my age, 17 and up, don't know what the fuck is going on. They think they're behind, they're not going to college, they are going to college, they don't know what they want to choose, they're choosing different career paths, they're choosing different friends, they're letting go of people, they're gaining new people, they want to do this, they want to do that, they want to take a leap year, they don't want to do that, they're getting in relationships, they're getting out, they're having kids, they don't know what, they think they're behind, there's no book on how to do it right. That is what this is, because I don't know what I'm doing. I constantly think I'm behind, and a million people say that I am, and a million other people say that I'm way ahead of them. Don't know what I'm doing. Everything sucks. Everything is hard. 21. I feel like I'm 18. That is what this is. This is what the Moonpie Project is. Because there's been many times where I've been on suicide hotlines and not knowing what to do and wanting to end it, and all I could think of is my younger siblings. And how so many people come to me when I vent to them and they're like, oh, I've gone through it. This is what I did to go through it. And I didn't. I can't relate. I can't relate, not because I'm not going through something similar, but because they're all gung-ho now and they're fine and they're like, it's gonna suck and it's gonna suck really hard for a long time. Okay. Like, what? Like, I'm seeing you as you are okay now, but not as you were. I need you to show me what you were like when you were in it, because I feel so unimaginably alone. And the thought of my younger siblings not seeing something, even if they don't go through any of what I'm going through, the off chance that one of them does, they can see an episode that relates to something that they're going through currently. And my future kids as well. And they can go, look, here is proof in real time someone's going through this. I'm watching them in real time get through it and be done with it. This is helping, because I'm crying, but I'm crying with someone else. You know, no one knows what they're doing. Everyone's figuring it out at every age. So this is what that is. That's the Moonpie Project. And it's called the Moonpie Project because I hope you find what you're looking for in it. What I always look for in like flea markets and tractor supplies and any store that sells moon pies is the Moonpie tin. I hate moon pies, but I love this tin because I make all my clothes or I thrift them. I put my sewing supplies in my Moonpie tins. So that's what I'm looking for. I hope you find what you're looking for. Again, this is Mia, your mom, your older sister, or just some random girl on the internet in the Moonpie Project. Thank you, and good night.